Would you have sufficient time to save up a second war chest should your critical illness relapse? Hi, this is Janice. This week on the Unemotional Money series, I'll be touching on why we should consider critical illness coverage despite having a six-figure savings. It's very common for consumers to assume they do not need much critical illness insurance when they already have hospitalization coverage. The main reason why many believe so is because they believe the bulk of their bills have been taken care of. So if we are hospitalized for illnesses, we can utilize our hospitalization coverage to cover the bills. However, if we are diagnosed with critical illness and need to recuperate at home for 6 months or longer post-hospitalization, there is a possibility that we can't continue working or may need to go on no-pay leave depending on how long we take to return to the workforce. Then, a critical illness coverage, which pays a lump sum of money, can take care of our living expenses. Which leads us to the next question. If I have my own savings, do I need a critical illness insurance coverage? Firstly, do you want to use your own savings? A lot of people assume they can avoid taking up critical illness coverage because they are prudent savers. The question is, how huge is your reserve? Let's take a look at this case study. Let's assume you have $200,000 set aside in savings. Your income might be $6,000 every month. A typical critical illness would take about 1 to 5 years to recover depending on severity. $200,000 would cover your income for about 2 years, 9 months. In other words, you need to recover by then, if not you will run out of money and empty your savings in the process. Here's the important point. If your critical illness prolongs and you fully utilize your savings to recover, you need to start from scratch to save up the $200,000 you originally had. Some additional questions to ask yourself should you choose to self-insure. Would you have sufficient time to save up a second war chest should your critical illness relapse? Would you also jeopardize your retirement plans if you have used the money during your recuperation? Insurance is meant to help us by enabling us to pay a small premium to cover a large amount through risk pooling. In the event of critical illness coverage, we need to assess if we can afford to self-insure or are we better off outsourcing the risk to a third party. That's all I have for you today. If you have found what I shared useful, please hit the like and the share button so that more people can benefit from this information. See you next time!